Hi, Gemini. Welcome to Pandora Astrology's monthly horoscope for December of 2020. This month has quite a few relationship themes as Mercury and Venus sweep into your relationship house, and also there's going to be an eclipse there as well. So lots to go on there. If you wanted a lifelong love reading about that, you can find Julia and me on the services page on our website, pandoraastrology.com. But for now, Julia, how about if you let the Geminis of the world know what's up with Mercury, Venus, and Mars?
Ooh, okay, Gemini. So Mercury, the planet of communication, as well as the planet of your mind. It begins the very, very start of this month on December 1st in your seventh house. The seventh house rules partnerships of all kinds, including a romantic partnership, as well as, a platonic best friend or a business partner. It's kind of like all one-to-one relationships. So when Mercury moves into this house, it means that you're going to be doing your best thinking when you can just find somebody else to bounce ideas off of. This house is also associated with consultants as well. So that would be like a lawyer, or let's say a counselor of any kind, a marketing strategist, for example. So this is a wonderful cycle to actually consult with somebody, hire somebody new, and make some kind of progress with them. And then Venus, the planet of art, beauty, and relationships, begins the month in your sixth house. The sixth house is a work house. So when Venus transits here, it means that you'll be getting along really, really well with the people you work with, whether that's a boss or a client or a customer or a coworker. And you might even get a little work crush too, if you're single. Then on the 15th, Venus is going to move into your seventh house. Again, that's the house of partnership. So this is a really, really good dating luck cycle for the single Geminis out there. And if you're in a relationship, then it's just going to be a very blissful, harmonious time with your partner. The last planet I want to talk about is Mars, the planet of action and activity, and it is in your 11th house. It has been here for a very, very long time. I think since around July, and even went through a whole retrograde cycle in this house as well. So for a while, you've been dealing with flare-ups and frustrations with the groups in your life, including any friendship circles you have, recovery programs, professional associations, clubs, societies, those types of things, Facebook groups, anything like that. And when with Mars, we might also face a little bit more competition within groups as well, because Mars is a competitive planet. The good news is all of these problems are going to be wrapping up this month, and then next year Mars is going to jump out of this house, and it's going to be a fresh start for all of us.
Yeah, and that's going to be even increased. That sense of fresh start is going to be even increased because Saturn and Jupiter are leaving Capricorn, where they've been all year. And they're going to move into Aquarius, which is going to just be a whole new feel. So that process starts on December 16 when Saturn moves into early Aquarius, followed pretty quickly thereafter by Jupiter in Aquarius too. Now Saturn brings testing wherever it goes. Jupiter brings expansion and growth wherever it goes, and they're bringing these things to the realm of Aquarius. So Saturn should bring a time of testing for both activism and tribalism, which are both sides of Aquarius, and Jupiter should bring expansion and growth to these areas, and also possibly to the arena of tech, which is very Aquarius too. During the course of the year, Jupiter is going to move beyond Aquarius into Pisces briefly, and then back into Aquarius before it finishes with that sign on December 28th of 2021. So Jupiter will really be there in Aquarius with Saturn all year. So we have a couple of other thoughts here. Capricorn season is upon us. The sun moves into Capricorn, and we want to kind of hunker down. We want to get cozy and comfortable. There's just very much this feeling of gathering around the fire. That brings the spotlight, meaning the spotlight of attention. The sun is like the light of our solar system, right? Into your 8th house, which Julia was talking about as a house of intimacy and sharing and merging. And so there will be some attention on that. And then there are 2 moons this month. The first one is on the 14th. It is a new moon in Sagittarius in your relationship house, your 7th house of partnership. And this is not just a new moon, it's actually also a solar eclipse. A solar eclipse can yield an objective event outside you rather than a subjective experience inside you, which is more like what a lunar eclipse does. So a solar eclipse could generate some dramatic event in your partnership that causes you to have to look at your shadow. So watch for that around December 14th, for about the week surrounding December 14th. We've called this moon Worldview, Beliefs, and Resilience because it offers a choice, a very Sagittarian choice between being opinionated versus being tolerant. The other moon is right at the end of the month, and it's on the 29th, and it is a full moon in Cancer, right here across your financial axis. The moon itself falls in your second house of money, that is your own, and the sun falls in your eighth house of money that belongs to other people, or monies that you share with other people. So this is a very financial set of houses that this full moon is happening in. We're calling this moon Balancing, Healing, and Taking Action, mostly because of Chiron being wrapped up with this moon, squaring this moon axis. And you might feel a dilemma between, what is mine, what is ours or yours, and how do we share? And that Chiron can bring wounding and healing experiences around assertion, which for you this month will land squarely in the realm of money. Well, that's all we have for you today, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. We certainly enjoyed making it for you. If you did like this video, please do like it, share it, subscribe it, let other people know about our horoscopes so they can enjoy them too. You can always find the news of the month on our YouTube channel, Pandora Astrology, gathered into monthly playlists for your viewing pleasure. Horoscopes handled the same way. You will find them there. Also on our website, pandoraastrology.com. You can find horoscopes, news, readings, classes, and a whole lot more. And until next month, we'll see you around the cosmos. Bye.
Bye-bye.